So good morning everyone and welcome today's session of Pre-Bell with William O'Neill India dated November 29, 2023. So before we go ahead, I would like to give a small disclaimer that registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASIL and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investment in security markets are subject to market risk and read all the related documents carefully before investing. We'll start with Nifty's analysis, chart analysis. Yesterday, as you see, Nifty closed above the recent consolidation range. It closed minorly below the 19,900 mark. Overall, the volumes was around average, so which is a good sign. So Nifty yesterday had a gap up opening of around 50 points. After that, it went under consolidation and it traded around in a narrow range of 40 to 50 points for most parts of the trading session. And it had fag and buying, that is uh, late buying, that is in the last 1.5 hour or so. There was some buying in Nifty and closed, and it jumped by more than 100 points in the last 1.5 hour or so. And that is what you can see. It was consolidating around the 19,700 to 19,800 mark. And yesterday it just closed minorly below the 19,900. So, which is looking good at the moment. Currently, it's trading well above the key moving averages, but Nifty is still, according to the William O'Neill's market status, is still in RA. That is, we are still searching for an FTD. That is a follow-through date, which is an up move of 1.5% on higher, on volumes higher than the previous day to take the markets to a confirmed uptrend. Recently, when all the uh, key moving averages got reclaimed, and for Nifty and even your broader market indices were touching new highs, sectoral indices were looking good. So we turned on the buy switch. And overall, even if the recent highs gets reclaimed, like last time, if FTD is not reached, even in that case, we'll go to a confirmed uptrend. So talking about key news, IREDA will get listed today on the BSE and NSE. Siemens July-September pad grew now 49.8% YOY to 571.6 crores. Revenue from operations grew 24.7% YOY to 5,500 807.7 crores. Tata Power subsidiary Tata Power Renewable Energy has received a letter of award for developing a 200 megawatt firm and dispatchable renewable energy project with SJVN. PCBL has received in principle approval from the board of directors for the acquisition of Aquapharm Chemicals for rupees 3,800 crores. Yesterday, FI bought shares worth rupees 784 crores and DI net buying was around 1,325 crores. So talking about the global market update, all the three US indices closed higher, marginally higher as you can see. Dow Jones closed higher by 0.2%, S&P 500 by 0.1%, Nasdaq by 0.3%. Asian markets, are trading in a very muted territory as you can see. Cost price trading lower by 0.1%, Nikkei trading higher by 0.1%, and Shanghai is trading lower by 0.3%. However, Gift Nifty is indicating a positive opening. Yesterday's close was around, so Nifty was minorly below 19,900. Gift Nifty is trading about 20,000 mark. So even like yesterday, you can see some positive movement happening. Overall, needs to be seen how during the day if Nifty is able to hold the gains or not, and how is the closing overall. So, talking about the chart of the day, the chart of the day for us is Polycab, and overall the ratings looks very good. EPS strength of 95 is very good. Price strength of 77 is also good, and even the buyer demand is good. From the previous breakout, a stage two breakout, you can see a good uptrend, which is a good sign. Currently, the it is forming a stage three flat base at this moment, and currently it's trading above the most key moving averages. It's still 5% to pivot. So, I mean, yesterday there was some selling on higher volumes, but I mean, overall in the broader market, if you see yesterday, I mean, you could see that across stocks. And going forward, I mean, you still have 5% to go. So, if going forward the stock shows sign of accumulation, then it becomes, I mean, a good setup. And overall, it's a very good stock. I mean, it's the leading cables and wires players in India. I mean, with more than 20% market share in the wire segment, in if you talk about in the organized sector, and overall even in the FMEG products, it's increasing its presence. And similarly, you can see for the last, especially for the last three-quarter results, I mean, the EPS is growing on a double digit, and similarly the PAT as well, which is a really good sign. ROE has improved to 19% as well. And as you can see, the I factor in the Cancelim is very important. And quarter on quarter, you can see even on a high base of market capitalization of more than 75,000 crores, number fund holding for the stock is improving in high double digits for every quarter. So going forward, if market remains supportive, you see accumulation that is in the stock. That is, the stock moves higher on above average volumes, and then it breaks out on above average volume. It can be a good stock to watch out for. Ideal stock to keep in your watch list as well. So that's it, guys, and thank you from our side. And stay tuned to the space of Pre-Bell with William O'Neill India from Monday to Friday at from 8:45 a.m. sharp.